Good evening, Mayor, council members, and members of the community of Elk Grove. Before I get going here, I just want to say that this isn't something I think that, maybe some people out there in the community think that this was thought of last week and we're doing something. This is something that we've thought about for a long time. It's something that I think is been needed. And again, I think people know here in the city that we're a people that things happen when they are intended to happen. And so for that, we're happy to be here today. But again, my name's Jesus Tarango, the proud chairman of Wilton Rancheria. And I want to thank everybody for giving me a few minutes to speak tonight, again, about something that means a great deal to my people. And I think even more importantly, our community. Raising our tribal flag at City Hall may seem like a small gesture, but for us, it's an incredible, meaningful thing. This land is where our people have lived, walked, and taken care of for thousands of years. It's our home, and it always will be. On our flag, you will see prominently the acorn, the eagle, and the salmon. And as flags, when they're created, what they're supposed to represent, it's that identity, it's the history, right? It's that education to other people. The acorn symbolizes the nourishment and the self-sustainability of my people. For generations, it was our main food source in this region. The eagle embodies wisdom, vision, and the ability to see forward and to see through adversity and to rise above challenges. It reminds us to lead with clarity and strength. And the salmon speaks to our connection to the rivers, to adaptability, and to the long journey home. Salmon live in both fresh and salt water, making their way upstream against all odds. They teach us about determination, change, and the importance of caring for the earth. If we take care of the land and the rivers, they will continue to take care of us. Together, these elements are a reflection of values that remind us to live in balance, to honor our identities and traditions, and to be good relatives in today's world. In closing, I'd like to specifically call attention to the symbolism of flying the tribe's flag next to the California state flag and those other flags. It shows that Elk Grove recognizes us as equal partners, that our sovereignty matters, and that the tribes deserve a seat at the table alongside state and federal governments. We're grateful to the city for taking this step. We hope that other cities take notice and follow Elk Grove's lead in recognizing the importance of including tribes in visible ways. And again, some people they won't get mad at me for going a little off script. But again, I want to say deeply from the bottom of my heart, as a young boy, I always knew who I was. I always knew. It was embedded in me through my mother, my father, and the teachings of my grandfather and other elders. And I will say that I was very fortunate to be educated in that and where I came from and who we were. But not everybody's given that same opportunity. And I think that when people think about flags, I think there's always a call to people to say, well, not above the U.S. flag, right? I'm here to remind people that if you think about what your flag means to you, ask me what my flag means to me. And I'm pretty sure we'll have the same answers as to what goes into that flag, what it represents, and the meaning behind that. And again, I'm one of those people that I say we have more in common than we do different. And I would welcome any conversations with people if they want to talk about what this means to us. And it's not about saying that we're better than anybody, because we're not. But we all come from this land, and it's a way for us to teach our community about the significance and the importance of the biggest community partner to the city, which is my people and our people. And with that, I just want to say again, it's a beautiful day. I hope that this happens. Talking a little bit about making our own history here. If we decide to do that in November, that's something that for generations our community could come together and see those flags fly in that ceremony or whatever it may be. But that's what my vision is, to be an old man one day and to see that happening, and to see it should have been something as it should have always been that way. But that's okay. We're not here to talk about that here. We're here to talk about what we're doing now, as it is in our own power, right? We create our own reality. And so with that, again, I appreciate you guys letting me go a little bit longer than my 3 minutes or what you may give, but this is a big day, not only for my people, not only for the city of Elk Grove, but also a time that our country needs right now, right? We're all the same. We're all here for the same reason. So with that, in closing, it's an honor on behalf of my people and my nation to be here today, and we pray and hope that we see this through. Don't you go.